What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Unbreakable Ties Let's Play. Last episode, if you did not see it, please go check it out. Last episode, everyone made it to the city that we're supposed to meet in. I forgot what its name. And we found the secret base with the quote-unquote resistance that's supposed to be going against the royal family. Ended off the last episode on this story that Derek's supposed dad is going to be telling us. And yeah, I mean, it told me to save beforehand, so I assume that this is going to be a long one. So looking forward to that. So, like, subscribe as always, and let's go. More than 15 years ago, and the royal family had just arrived. That would be speaking of that. At the time, Edward had left his job as an investigator due to the police manipulation that was managed by the royal family. With their arrival, crime cases increased considerably as the police only acted on the orders of the royal family. So people stopped taking care of the real problems that arose in the region. Edward loved helping people, doing good, and fighting for what the royal family didn't do. Seems time to retire, Lorraine. We'll see what my next goal in this life will be. What will I do now? Will you follow me on my new journey? Lade! Thank you, friend. Over time, with the work piling and seeing that many of those cases were caused by the royal family, he had no choice but to leave. And that's how he decided to open his own business, the flower shop of Lugano City. He decided to live a simpler life without complications and without having other people's problems weighing him down. Often, the Stone's daughters would stop by the flower shop to challenge Edward to a battle, as her uncle Sidney, a retired Hoenn Elite Four member, had some encounters with Edward in the past. That's a cool little bit of info. Oh, the Stone. Hey, dude, you promised me to have a Pokemon battle. I've heard you 1,000 times not to call me that. My name is Edward. That name is too serious. Dude is more fun. But don't change the subject. I want to battle you. My Uncle Sidney told me that you're even stronger than him. I'm sorry, Angie, but I don't want to keep battling. What are you saying, bro? The world needs you. You're our hero. If you don't want to fight me, at least let's go beat up the criminals like you used to. I don't think it's worth it anymore, Angie. I'm not a hero or anything like that. The royal family has the whole police force under their control. To tell them I'm just an old man who got screwed over in his job. To them. Then we'll face them too. I'll hit them on the head with my bass guitar. Besides, I'm much stronger now. Even my Toxel is about to evolve. I'm glad you're getting strong, dear, but what you're proposing is impossible. You're so boring, Gramps. Now you're calling me Gramps? I'm saying this for your own good. I don't want anything to happen to Sydney's niece. At least I'll keep going to your concerts, okay? If you think you're going to make me happy with that, you're mistaken. Are you really okay with this? What do you mean? I've never seen you so discouraged. You don't want anything and you feel like everything's hopeless. I don't think you really want to end your story this way and just dedicate yourself to watering flowers for the rest of your life. Are you really happy with this? I suppose I did everything I had to do. Do you really believe that? Well, I think you still have an exciting adventure to live, I'm sure. Oh, God. Excuse me, are you Edward, the former famous detective? Is that our queen? Yes, I'm Edward. What can I do for you, your majesty? Please don't call me your majesty. Call me Lena. By your name? Wait. So is she the queen? So does he bang the queen? That's crazy. Excuse us, but I'd like to be alone with this man. Good man. You can return to the palace. What did you say? Are you sure? Something happens to you, your husband would crush us. Oh, never mind. She's like, I don't know though. Never know. I don't think Henry would care that much, to be honest. Anyway, nothing will happen to me. I'll be safe with this man. At your service, your majesty. Don't you dare do anything to our lady. The old man is totally harmless. He's my men. They're just looking out for my safety. So, are you Edward, the famous detective? Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I see. Your work's been hampered by Henry's decisions. That man always does things the wrong way. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. You were only doing good for the people of my family. The people, and my family ended up complicating your work. It's our fault that everything got turned upside down. Don't worry, really. You don't have to apologize to me, Ness. My life is different now. By the way, what's that apron? Are you the owner of this flower shop? Ah, this. Yes, that's right. I opened it recently. I love flowers, and so does my daughter. Although, did you really go from detective to florist? Get laughed at. You laughing at me? She's my boldness. That's really cute. That apron looks very good on you, Mr. Edward. Wait, what? What's wrong with me? I can't find the right words. I think I'm starting to smell something in the air. Are you okay, Mr. Edward? You're looking a little red. Must be the temperature, that's it. You know, Akibia is really hot. Like, oh my god. 4. Hey, strange for my Gardevoir to come over its Pokeball by itself. She's usually very shy. But it seems she wanted to meet your Pokemon. I see you have a beautiful Gardevoir, if I must say so. I'm sure they'll get along great. By the way, do you think I could stop by your flower shop sometime? Of course, you don't have to even ask. You're more than welcome, miss. And so it was that Edward and Lena, the Queen of Akibia, began to get to know each other. Oh, God. Since that day, Lena used to come to the flower shop to spend this morning with Edward and his Pokemon. Sometimes she would bring one of her daughters, the princess of the royal family, Lily. Since then, Edward seemed more cheerful than usual and returned to his old self. Good morning, Mr. Edward. It's a pleasure to see you this morning, Miss Lena. Even the little princess is here today. Welcome, little one. Come on, Lila, say hello to Mr. Edward. Good morning, dude. She learned from the best. Angie. Oh, Angie. Anyway, today I came to ask you something. Of course, tell me, what do you need today? Lilith's taken a liking to planting some poplar in our garden. She's fallen in love with that type of tree. Do you have any seeds from that species? Try to say that I don't sell that type of seed, only berries and a few plants. Oh, I see. Sorry, dear, it seems that Mr. Edward doesn't sell poplar seeds. Oh, I want to see a poplar. Look for some elsewhere, don't cry. Do you know any place where she can see them? Hmm. I do know a place like that. A secret place that only a few people know about. It's a route full of poplars, flowers, and nature. I'm sure you'll love it. You head east to the city, deep in Retreat Park. Take us, please. Do you think we can go together? Together? It's okay with you, of course. Of course, no problem. Lilith, Mr. Edward will take us to see some flowers and poplars. I want to go, I want to go. Mr. Edward, do you think we can meet on Sunday? Yes, of course. But I do have to warn you that it's a rather long trip. We'll have to climb all the way to the top. Don't worry, we love long trips. See you then, Mr. Edward. Come on, Lilith. We have to prepare a few things for this Sunday. We're going on a picnic. Yes, let's go. Come with us, Angie. I'll think about it, little one. Gardevoir, we're leaving. Say goodbye to Glade. Alright. So a date with the lady, eh? Not at all. It's not a date. You always get so nervous when it comes to her. I've never seen you like this before. I guess that's what they call love. Me and love? Don't be silly. Never thought about such things. I've always been a lone wolf. Besides, that woman is married, Angie. Oh, finally, someone said it. Married? So what? Do you need to be married to be in love with her? Because the lady likes you, macho man you. That's enough, Angie. Don't say stuff like that. At least you'll come with us, right? No way, I have a concert that night. Besides, I'd be a third wheel. It's your date, not mine. He jumped over the cow. God damn. Hey, don't leave me alone. She's gonna have Lilith with her, and that girl's so hyper. Give me a hand, please. I don't know who the child is here. Anyway, I'll think about it. Then awaited Sunday arrived. Let's go. Get on Lapras is waiting for you. After crossing Retreat Park Cave, Lilith, Lena, Lilith, and Angie's Edward, Lena, Lilith, and Angie's first adventure began. Oh, those are Alamos. Look, mommy, look. What a beautiful place, dear. Where are we, Edward? We're in Floral Pass, a secret passage that's accessible only to those who manage to cross Retreat Park Gate. Sometimes you can find strong trainers and people who come to explore the area. Also, they say that if you're lucky, you might see a legendary Pokemon flying in the sky. The Lotus Key answer is beautiful. Wait, where did Lilith go? Lilith, where is she? She go on her own? That's dangerous. I'll go look for her. We can't leave her alone. This place is too tough for you. Those two are in danger. Don't worry, we'll find them. Let's go find them. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Looks like I was right to spy on the florist's conversations. Who the hell is that man, and why is Lena meeting with him? Doesn't matter. I need to get rid of her somehow. She left to keep waiting for her on the hillside. There's a Pinkerton sleeping there. Oh my god, we're so Edward. Yo. Okay, this is cool. Wait, there's battles? Oh my god. Jim Mega Guardy. Fire spin. It's an interesting moveset. Sorry, a little yawny today. Oh, want the TM, damn it. Well, I am glad I decided to do 56. Jesus Christ. I'm glad I decided to do this in this episode, because god damn, this would have been a long episode if I did it in the one before. Oh my god. Sorry. I just click Calm Mind Dog. Why'd you Shadow Ball again? What the fuck? Oh my god, I missed. Okay. Yeah, dude, what? Actually, do we get to see his full team? Okay. Oh, I like this team, and I assume the last Pokemon in the slot would be Raikou. Oh, a lot more than I thought. Didn't really have much for Corviknight. He's dead though. Oh my god. Ooh. Alright. It's not the way to go. I guess not. Okay. Ugh. Excuse me. Uh, oh my god, Leaf Blade's coming in handy. Let's go, dude. Uh, yeah, what are these movesets? Why did he just hit me with the Fat Ember? Holy. Why did you click online? Okay. Yeah, I wonder how they feel just being dog walked by the former champion. Yeah, I won't lie though, his drip is a fire. Right from the beginning. Am I stupid? I may be dumb. That's actually crazy. I may be really stupid because how did I not see this? Yeah, well, I was like, yeah, you bitch. God damn. Swana. Just wondering. So confusing. Why is this shit so long? Finally, we get fucking Pokemon that are weak to our typings. Papa, why'd you go? Yeah, I'm just not even gonna, I'm not even gonna ask. You could click Moonblast, it'd be fine, but sure. It's fine. Does this guy carry repels? Got in his bag, bro. Yeah, God damn it. Hell, I'm making sure I get potions in these battles. How did these little shits get so far into this damn place? There's no way. Hello. Yes, you are weak. Pretty sure. Let's just do it. Alright. I had to look at Discord. Not call minding. Kill it. I'm gonna shoot this person. They don't deserve. They don't deserve. He doesn't deserve. Sorry, she doesn't deserve him. What are these plays? I have so many Pokemon. Thank you. You finally psychic. Why does that do nothing? Why does he? What? Why are you? I hate this person. This battle will go so much quicker if you just attacked. And you don't even have Ice Beam. I'm crying. Why do you have Butt Slap? What are these movesets? Why do you have Bite to Click Reflect? What is happening? There we go. Finally. Oh, I'm so sorry, mommy. Don't worry, I'm here. Everything will be fine. At least that's what I'd like to say. That Pokemon wiped out my entire team. Yo, what's going on? Mommy, mommy. Are you okay, darling? Nothing happened to you, right, little one? Hey, what about me? I'm the one taking this situation. Raikou, legendary Pokemon. Raikou? Is that the Pokemon you were talking about earlier? Not at all. This is not it. In fact, Raikou shouldn't even be here. This isn't its habitat. Strange, something is wrong with Raikou. Raikou can be aggressive with strangers who enter its territory, but this isn't the case. It's not natural either. Something is definitely happening to it. I don't care. You better not have done anything to my daughter, Raikou. Hey, don't make it angrier than it already is. Raikou. Notice him. Carefully, now get out of here. Damn. Mr. Edward. Dude? Gramps, you okay? This is bad. He's bleeding. Edward, let me heal you. You'll pay for touching my old man, Raikou. Stay back. I'll handle this. God damn. Doesn't matter, right? You guys suck at battle. Doing this of his own will, sure. I'm the only one who can calm it down. Stay back. I trust you, Gramps. You're the only one who can defeat that beast. Come on, Raikou, face me. Is when he faces it in hand-to-hand combat. Level 70! Oh, god damn. Attack Rose. Okay. W not raising the defenses. Pop. I'm gonna get fucked. Wait, I live one. Yuh. I'm missing him, but I'm crying. I'm crying. Yo, what if he doesn't go for discharge? Yo, what does his whole team get fucked by this Raikou? What the hell? Yo, we're just not running fucking technician either. I mean, it works out in our favor here, but still. Nice. Alright, we killed it. Let's go. Right. You did it, Edward. Seems like it's calmer now. Raikou? Do you feel better now, Raikou? Raikou? Don't worry, it's just a scratch. You weren't aware of what was happening, so don't feel bad about it. What do you mean just a scratch? I have to heal that wound right now. You need to go home and heal that as soon as possible, Gramps. There's no need to cut our short trip just for a small scratch. Now our journey will be even more fun. Now, will you accompany us to the top, Raikou? So, our friends managed to climb the forest summit and Edward made a new friend. It really was an incredible day. We're going to see Ho. Thank you for everything you've done for us. This trip wouldn't have been possible without you. On the contrary, it's been a long time since I had so much fun. It's thanks to you that it was a real adventure. My daughter also had a great time. I'm sure she'll be very grateful. Doesn't your wound hurt? Not at all. I'm perfectly fine, thanks to you. You healed it wonderfully. It wasn't much. I'm not that good at stuff like that. How'd you get anything to heal it? Well, I may get a nice scar for it. I really feel bad about what happened. It was my fault for facing Raikou without being aware of the danger I was exposing myself. Don't worry, anyone would rush to protect their daughter like that, right? Besides, Raikou wasn't aware of what it was doing. In fact, what happened still seems to be a bit strange to me. Raikou wouldn't normally do such a thing of its own will. There must be someone involved in this matter. You sure know a lot about these types of things, Edward. Well, I wasn't the best detective in Kibia for nothing. Although that's water under the bridge now. I have to admit that I'm so much happier than before. Why's that? Fond of all the people who have recently come into my life. If you'll excuse me, I'd like to ask you a couple of things, miss. About what? The members of the royal family don't respect the citizens of Akebia due to our power difference. So I'd like to know why the Queen of Akebia, who came from the very celestial kingdom, is hanging out with someone like me. Don't say things like that, please. I'm not like other members of my family. I just want to be an ordinary citizen of the Akebia region. I don't want to be a queen or act like I'm better than anyone else. I just want the opportunity to live like you. Because of my husband, Henry, the people of this country look at me with disdain, despite my love for everyone equally. However, you accepted me from the beginning. I almost I'm also happier thanks to you, Edward. I don't want you to see me as the Queen of Akebia. I just want to be Lena to you. I see. Seems like a brilliant person, Lena. Says a lot about you. Even so, don't you think it could be harmful if they find out you're meeting with me? Henry already knows that I'm trying to connect with the people of this country, and he doesn't like it one bit. No, it's not fair. Why did you marry Henry? Why did you end up coming down from the Celestia? The Celestia? I may ask. They forced me to marry him at a very young age. Forced? In Celestia, it's a mandatory to marry the person the family king desires. It's often the interest between dynasties and to avoid conflicts with other families. That's why we both carry Armstrong in our surnames. The reality is that we were expelled from Celestia for our weakness. Expelled from the kingdom for your weakness? But you were able to conquer Akibia on your own. I don't know the details, but the king of Celestia has selected the weakest family in the kingdom to do his dirty work. He forced us to conquer Akibia and collect taxes from all the inhabitants of the country. He wanted us to send those economic benefits to the Celestial Kingdom. Great. Hard for you to imagine that you're the weakest among the heavens. We're just, we're just second rate to them. Sorry. That's why Henry is always in a bad mood. Henry. So are they actually above the fucking clouds? Henry felt humiliated when he had to touch the ground, so he decided that if he couldn't rule the heavens, he would be the ruler of Akibia. I see. He saw it as an opportunity to have Akibia at his feet. Ultimately, that's why That's why I'm chained by my children in a relationship I don't want. That's not fair. I deserve to be freer than anyone. I know it sounds selfish on my part, but we would like to spend more time with you, Edward. However, whenever you see her, Lilith's a very strong girl. That's due to the Armstrong blood running through her veins. However, she hates fighting with others unless it's necessary. Henry forces her to train almost every day, and she really suffers because of it. Today, for the first time in a long time, I saw her enjoy herself like the child she is. I almost cried tears of joy seeing her so happy. I understand the situation. The reality is that I shouldn't get involved in this, but I've always been be here for you. Thank you so much, Edward. I'll do my best to make you happy. That moment on, Edward, Lena, and Lilith saw each other daily and spent their time together, like a real family. Until. Many nights were great, thanks to the concert Angie and her family held. Let's go, Angie, you're the best. Oh, is that Sydney? Tonight we're gonna rock it. Go, Angie, you play great. Your niece is the best, Sydney. She's learned from the best that runs in the family. I guess that makes sense. Why don't you get up and play something too, right? No way, it's her moment of glory. She should enjoy all the attention. I don't want her to go unnoticed, like it happened to me when I lived with Helen. Well, that's for our loved ones, I suppose. Sonic's awesome, you're amazing. Seeing that, at last, Lena was starting to live like everyone else in the country and enjoyed the little things everyone enjoyed. Until. So, Lena, why did you want to meet me here? Something wrong? Well, the truth is, did I mess something up? Yes, you fucked it up. Now die. Okay. Did I mess something up? I've never been particularly good with women. If I messed up, I'm sorry. No, it's quite the opposite. I wanted to give you something to thank you for everything you've done for me. Oh, a gift? It's huge. What the heck is inside it? Is it that big? No, no. Are you going to open it? Of course. Thank you so much. Oh my God, his hat. Wow, a hat. Well, in the end, you got that scar on your forehead because of me. If you ever pull back your bangs, it's hard to be visible. Can we see it? I want to see it. Maybe a hat will cover it up when that happens. I understand now. You're right. It's on the ground though. It's getting kind of dirty. You're right. I always see it in the morning when I look in the mirror. It disgusts me. Right on, Edward. I'm sure it'll look great on you. Besides, we'll match this way. How does it look? It looks fantastic on you. Makes you very, very attractive. Thank you very much, really. I'll always carry it with me and treasure it, Lena. It's such a long story. Very glad to hear that, Edward. By the way, isn't it getting a bit late? Did you want me to walk you to the palace gates? Do you think we could stop by your house instead? To my house? Are you feeling unwell? That's crazy work. Yeah, something like that. Come on, let's go. That was the man who managed to break my control over Raikou. I'm guessing this is the leader. She looks like the leader of the prison that we had to break into, like the overall person, not the dude, the woman. Want to get rid of Lena, I'll have to take that old man's life first. Later, Henry began to suspect and was annoyed that both she and Lilith were coming home late. What the hell do you think? Oh, it's him. What do you think you're doing, Lena? You've been coming home late for a while and taking our daughter wherever you want. Excuse me? Have you ever wondered what our children want? You know perfectly well that Lilith doesn't want to train with her Pokemon. She just wants to live surrounded by them, not make them fight unnecessarily. Assailants. Mind you that we are gods. Our blood allows us to go far beyond the imaginable. Are they actually gods? I still don't really understand. So, like, they talk about this castle being, like, beyond heaven. Shit. I don't know, man. All our children must be warriors, capable of mastering the skies. Who cares about that, Henry? We no longer. Oh, so they have like. So do they have Rayquaza then? Live there. You have to understand them. What we should do now is preserve the peace and life of a quiet life and live a quiet life. Whose fault do you think that is? It was you and our daughter who refused to demonstrate your power. It's your fault that we're here, trading around in this cursed country and throwing everything away. You say we threw everything away? We'll have more than anyone could dream of. A country at our feet, a palace for us with the assurance that everything will be fine. The only thing you managed to do is to destabilize our family. Neither Archie or Estella look at me anymore. You've taught them that they come from a superior world and that it's my fault we're in this situation. My own children hate me because of you, Henry. You've created two emotionless warriors who are not satisfied with their lives, and whose sole motivation is to become stronger and stronger. Yeah. So the royal family we're trying to fight against are actually just like a small, like the weakest portion of what lies beyond. They're just children, Henry. Children. And all of this for what? To satisfy your own pride, thinking that one day you'll go back to being who you used to be. I pity you, Henry. Have you finished talking nonsense? Look, you're the queen of this country, and you should act as such. But if you're not happy with your life, you can leave home whenever you want. However, Lilith stays with me. What? What right do you have to keep our daughter? Lilith's potential is increasing. She must be an example for her siblings. I'm going to extract all that potential from my children, and thus, one day, I'll be able to control the Celestial Dragon, use it to return to Celestial Realm. Holy fuck. I won't stand idly by while they treat me like a mere earthling. I'll personally take revenge on our king. Ura laughed, and they will too. I won't allow you to do whatever you want with her. Is that her? It's that or her own death. I won't allow someone weak with our blood to exist. Yeah. What are you saying, Henry? You wouldn't be able to kill her. You don't know me well enough, Lena. You're sick. Say what you want, Lena. But if you want to take care of our daughter, you'll have to stay and let me take the reins of her life. That's crazy. All right, Henry, you win. I'll stay. So after the conversation, Lena and Lilith had to swallow their responsibilities. 7 months passed, and although everything seemed like a path of bitterness, the flower was about to bloom. Looks like you're gonna have a new little brother, Lilith. Oh, Derek. They bang. Okay. Understandable. Yay, little brother! Story. Since Archie and Estella only want me to fight. Listen to me for a second, honey. You must love all your siblings, despite being the way they are. No one is born evil, but your siblings now have a different mindset. Especially Estella. Seeing the slavery that exists in the Celestial has completely changed her. There's something I want to ask you, Lilith. I want you to take very good care of the little brother who's about to arrive. This one will be different from the others. I'm sure he'll have a heart of gold and will love you a lot. If something happens to me one day, I want you to take care of him as the older sister you are. You promise me? Of course I'll take care of him, Mommy. I want him to grow healthy and strong and see populars with Uncle Edward and Angie. Sweetie. First they'll meet. We'll all go together again. Wait, you're pregnant? That's great, Nana. Do you already know what name you'll give him? The child is yours, Edward. Huh? That's when he jumps off the cliff. What? I was surprised, really. That's what the test says. Henry's DNA was found, so it can only be yours. The good thing is that, luckily, Henry knows nothing about this, and he hasn't even bothered to find out. I see. Excuse my lack of composure. I really didn't expect this. Caught me off guard. So then what do you think? Do you want to have it? To be honest, I never considered the idea of being a father. But if the child is yours, I would love to. After all, I can almost consider myself Lily's father, too. That's great. I feared you wouldn't want to have it. Not at all. It really makes me happy. Holy fuck. Can we just... There's... Little brother, little brother. How adorable. I never thought it's you holding a baby, Gramps. What's so strange about it? It's no big deal. Hey, it looks like he could be your grandson. Hey, I'm not that old. You just go adding on my years to my age. Seriously, the baby looks like you. No, don't tell me that. Do you think so? I don't know. Doesn't look that much like me. Yeah, I'm very happy for you. Mommy, what's my little brother's name? That's right, we haven't decided yet. What do you say, Edward? I know what name to give him. He'll be called Derek. Why Derek? Derek comes from which means the protector of freedom. I'm sure this bull will be able to change Acubia's future. The country's freedom will return thanks to him. Bitch, I'm doing all the work. Can we be done now? It was Christian Derek. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. That same day, something happened that would completely change history. I was trying to your wife just gave birth in the hospital. It's a strange, strong, and healthy boy. I see, great. See if this boy can survive Lola. She's my boldest, but aren't you going to see her? Something happened during childbirth? No, luckily everything went great, but I'm sure she'd want to see her and your son. I have a lot of work and I must train my children. I don't want to hear any news about the baby until he's 5 years old. I see, sorry for the inconvenience. By the way, this morning, anonymous letter arrived at the mailbox. Anonymous? You can discard it, like we do with the others. Alright then, there's nothing else to cover. I'll leave the work to you, sir. They're always from the Luganos to be ready to ask for student rights and freedom. Is this a bad joke? Baby doesn't belong to me. Wife's cheating on me? The hell wrote such nonsense. Signed by Amethyst? And sign on the inside. What's this? Is that? What is the purpose? Maybe they thought that I would read it if it was addressed anonymously. Would it be a joke? Although maybe it wouldn't hurt to read the baby's medical record. A few days later, Henry found out that his son did not carry his DNA. Finally. Alright, chat. We're gonna end the episode here. Goddamn, is this like a story fucking long? I didn't realize it was gonna be this long. Not that it's bad. I like where it's going. See, before I get like a lot of people saying that this game is like the top Pokemon fan game, and I didn't really see it story wise until now, honestly, because now it's starting to actually pick up. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. Next episode, we will finish this story, and I see where we go from there, I guess. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this episode, and have a good day/night. Bye.